What is good, YouTube? What is good? Welcome back into another show, LastWord Productions, man. I'm your host, Tavares Wilson. As you all know now, I always get the last word. We are here on a Friday evening, man. Thursday show had to be postponed. Things came up, but hey, each and every week, whether it's Thursday or Friday, but hopefully it's Thursdays from here on out. We can always be live 8:30 Eastern time. So if you're in the building right now, be sure to hit like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Remember, we also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Man, we all over. So just look up the handle Last Word Productions and you'll find me there. But without further ado, man, got my main man here with me yet again. Mike, say how you feeling, bro? It's up to the people.
Good, man. What's going on, everybody? How you feeling today, my boy?
So chilling. But
Good.
let's get right into it, man. I want to talk about some of this preseason action that's been going on, and I want to hear any of your thoughts that you got about any games you've seen thus far, anything that's caught your eye, anything that's been interesting to you, things of that nature.
Okay. Yeah, I would say I'm happy the Bengals played their starters. That was something that I had noticed that they were talking about that they hadn't done in a while, and how they always start off slow. You know, they typically start off 0-2, 1-3, whatever, and how losing them type of games can cost you. Like last year, for example, they lost to the Patriots opening day. Nobody had them losing that game. And then you come down to week 18 where you win, you 9-8. Had you won that game, you'd have been clear 10-7. You'd have gotten the playoffs with no issue. You wouldn't need no help. So I think them playing, them looking good while they played. Jamar Chase looked good. He had a touchdown. Joe Burrow was damn near perfect. He was 90%. He went 9 for 10 passing. So
Mm-hmm.
I think them getting that rhythm early will help them start faster. If they start fast this year, then that would be a team that I would look at down the line and say, I don't really want to play them in the playoffs because they're dangerous. So I would say them, and I would also say, surprisingly, the Raiders. Like Gentry didn't really have a good game. He only had 3 carries though for like -1 yard or something like that. So I don't really hold that against him. He really get the touches, but overall as a team, I watched a good portion of that game versus the Seahawks yesterday, and they was down most of that game. It ended in a tie, but they came back and they showed some depth a little bit more than what I thought they might have. Still think they need a
Mm-hmm.
receiver. So if Terry's still out there asking me to trade it, I would definitely put that call in if I'm Tom. But other than that, they look pretty decent.
For sure. I mean, some of the games that caught my attention that we've seen thus far, man, I think the guy. I'm not gonna speak on Shadori just yet because it's a whole nother topic. But
Yeah.
me, seeing what the Chargers did, I thought they looked well coached. I thought Trey Lance went out there played pretty solid. I mean, you want to see that from him at this point in his career. He looked pretty comfortable in the pocket, got outside the pocket, made some throws, made some plays. So that was cool to see from him. Another team that I liked what I seen was the Ravens, man. And I gotta tell you, I think Mike Green is gonna be a monster. Like his
Yeah.
rush, his hand placement, his leverage, his technique. He's fundamentally sound. He has a good spin move. He looks damn good from what I see. So I think you pair him next to him, Matabuke, and you got the back end they have with Jair, Humphrey, Wiggins. You got the safeties, of course. You got Kyle Hamilton, who many believe is the best safety in the league. Then you got a lot of people. I know a lot of people slept or sleep on him now, but you know, and them boy Marcus still back there. I thought he was good with the Saints. I think he's been good with the Ravens. He's even though he is getting replaced, it seems. So
Yeah.
they got a good secondary. They got a good front seven. So I think the Ravens are showing that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with, especially if they can stay healthy. So I like what I see for the Ravens. And now that we on the topic of Shador, let's just go ahead and talk about it. Like I'm not sure if you watched the game, bro, but if you
Yeah.
did,
The first, it just went to halftime. I was watching it before we got on.
all right. So what was your first thoughts, like your reactions from what you've seen from Shador Sanders?
That he is who most of us who actually watched college football the last 3-4 years. He is who we thought he was. He's accurate. He's more mobile than people think he is. He can move. He's gonna put the ball in a place where only most times his guy can get it. He does not turn the ball over, which he hasn't tonight. And I think he got four rushes for 20 yards. So he's more. He can move the chains in the third and short. You have to account for that as a defense, which you probably didn't think you might have. But I think he looked good, man. He looked solid. He looked like he's been studying his craft and continuing to work and kind of blocking out all the outside noise, which is something he's talked about before. But people kind of tend to downplay that when they see flashy with the ice and everything like that. They kind of just assume you want the attention of everybody. He's done an excellent job. Like he came in, really no first team reps all week except for maybe a walkthrough if they had one earlier today or yesterday. And he's finding guys in rhythm. He's on point. His throws, no wild, crazy throws. So I think he looked good right now. I think he's making a very good case for himself to be moved up that depth chart like immediately.
Right, right. I think, listen, I said this before the draft, and I said here, I thought and still do believe Shador Sanders was the best quarterback in this draft. I still believe that firmly.
Yep.
No disrespect to Cam Ward whatsoever. I think Cam Ward is going to be a damn good player, but I said that I'm taking Shador Sanders for the simple fact that Shador Sanders is the better pure passer. He's more precise with his throws. He's a better decision maker in my opinion. And he has to me as calm and collected as Cam Ward be is in the pocket. To me, Cam Ward doesn't have the pocket awareness and presence that Shador Sanders has. So I think a lot of that plays into a factor in why I believe he will transition and be better at this level. Now, with all that being said, for as far as the game goes itself, I think he's played a damn good game. I think he's been solid. Now, do I think he's been exceptional? Not necessarily, but I think he's been good. Like he's missed some throws. He's made some errant throws that could have led to a costly turnover from what I seen on one play. But he's also made plays, he extended plays, got out the pocket, made some throws. The two touchdown passes he has, or both of them were damn good passes. So
Yes.
he's doing a lot of good things. He's definitely doing more good than bad. So that's all you want to see at the end of the day from him, especially when you're running with the guys on the roster who may not be there at the beginning of the season. So it's not bad at all if you ask me. I think he's doing that. Like you said, I think he's doing one hell of a job building a case to why he should not just be fourth string, but you can make a legitimate argument to when it's all said and done, he should be backing up the starter at this point. I think when preseason's done.
Yeah. I think they're gonna start Joe because he older, he been there, but I always felt like, especially a player like Joe, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get 4 or 5 good games. You're gonna get 6 or 7 awful games. You're gonna get games where he deadly. And you're gonna get games where he throwing that motherfucker to the other team like he don't know what color jersey he got on. And so I feel like you got a lot of players in the prime of their career. You got like your top 2 players on defense, for example, like Denzel Ward and Miles Garrett. They're both in their prime right now. You don't want to keep wasting their prime with experiments. Like if he's good enough to start, he's performing better than Joe in practice, assuming y'all give him the reps after this performance, then just start him, bro. Like it's okay. It's okay to start him and then have a veteran like Joe in the quarterback room to teach him that he can learn from and he can still develop. It's okay. I feel like teams be scared sometimes to pull the trigger, and then other times everybody and their grandma know you shouldn't start him, and then you throw a kid out there and it be a disaster. So I think in his case, because of what he's been through in his life and just how he was brought up, he don't get rattled like most people. Like you said, he's got good pocket awareness. He's good pretty much in any scenario. We've seen him come back and win multiple games, 3 or 4 different times. Last year alone, I think we've seen him do it. So it's like the kid is the same, start to finish. And so you got somebody like that, and you got your guys that's there that believe in him already. You know, he only been with the team for 2, 3 months. Then you sometimes you gotta just trust that and roll with that.
Right, for sure. Like, and I agree. I don't think. Of course, it's going to be questions after the game. Kevin Stefanski is going to have to answer some questions he may not want to answer, and he may give her answer that a lot of people may not appreciate. Because at the end of the day, the plan right now is that Joe Flacco is the starter moving forward, and that Shador Sanders has to earn his keep. So at the end of the day, I think he will eventually be put in with the starters at some point of this season.
Mm-hmm.
because I just believe that he's however they want to slice it, however they want to cut it. I think he's the best quarterback on their roster. I just simply believe
Yes.
it. So at some point they're going to get pressed by whether it's the GM, whether it's the owner, whether it's the fan base themselves, someone and somehow he's going to end up in the game. Now, does that mean he's going to blow you away or wow you? Maybe not, but he will get the reps, he will learn, and he will get better. I truly believe that.
How
So
bad do you think they would have to start? Like, let's just say, like you said, let's say they don't start him, but he's moved all the way up to like number 2 to backup, right? How bad do you think they got to start off record wise for him to be able to go in and get Joe Poole 2-3, 1-4,
I think
1-3?
if they start the season, just on like roadkill and they're like 1-3, 1-4, I think whenever that bye is, I don't know when that bye is, but whenever that bye is, I think he is going to get put in it. They have no shot. It's just like, you know what? The season's over already. It's dead. Let's just see what we got. I think after that bye week, I think they put him in.
So the reason I asked that is because I think the reason that they're trying to push Joe to start is because Kevin Stefanski is kind of on like a mild hot seat as far as his job security. I think he's a hell of an offensive coach, a hell of a coach in general, but they haven't won and they haven't been in the playoffs. Last time he was in the playoffs was with Baker 3 seasons ago, and then y'all got rid of him, acting like he was the problem.
They went with Joe. It's just that they got
I mean,
annihilated by
yeah,
the
they won. Yeah, that's true. They did win with Joe, but then turned around and got split in
yeah,
half.
they got
So,
annihilated by the
so
Texans.
it's just like, I mean, he's also kind of in a weird spot as far as job security. You don't know if they'll give him another year because of the quarterback situation. But also at the same time, you can't keep 4, 5 quarterbacks on your roster. Y'all got 5 quarterbacks in the contract right now. 2 of them got to go.
For sure.
So who you getting rid of?
Yeah.
And I think Kenny being hurt and Dylan being hurt, especially with hamstrings, I think Dylan got less of a leash than Kenny got. So Dylan might be the odd man out for real.
No, I don't know, man. I think if anyone getting the chop, it is going to be Kenny Pickett. He's kind of in that no
I would
man's land.
definitely trade him. I would call Indianapolis with what's
Bro,
name breaking
nobody
his
don't
finger
want
last
Kenny
night.
Pickett, bro. He's trash, bro. He's
But
garbage.
he on his third team. People keep
Bro, he's
signing him.
filthy,
So,
bro. He's filthy, bro.
oh,
Nobody
I
want
agree. I'm just saying they keep signing him for whatever reason. Teams keep trying to give him a chance. So I don't know why, but
nobody's trading for him. They might sign him if he's,
yeah.
you know
But
what I
if
mean?
you're not trading for him and you signing him, that means you're voluntarily going out and spending money on dude. I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah,
why,
yeah.
but
But they're gonna pay him the minimum, bro. He's trash, bro.
I feel you. But
He's the
We're
worst
going on.
quarterback I ever saw play, bro. He worse than Anthony Richardson, bro.
no, I seen what's name play. He was
Nah, I
pretty
don't know.
bad.
I'm about to say that's you dragging it now because Nathan Peterman is terrible.
Nathan Peterman.
I ain't gonna lie. Anthony Richardson and Deshaun Kaiser, the 2 worst quarterbacks I seen him play, bro. I ain't gonna
Nah,
Nah,
bro.
Nathan. Nah, no. Y'all are dragging. Nathan Peterman is the worst quarterback I've ever seen play
Bro,
football.
He's
I
better than
forgot
Kenny
about
Pickett.
Nathan Peterman.
He's better than Kenny
Nathan
Pickett, bro.
Nathan Peterman
I
literally
forgot
threw.
about that man.
I think he threw like 6 interceptions and like
What is
one
his first
touchdown in
start
like
or something
three
like that?
games or something. It
Yeah,
was
man.
that man is terrible. That's
I
the
forgot all
worst
about
quarterback
dude.
you ever played. But what's going on, Will, man? We were just over here talking about Shador Sanders' performance thus far in the game. So I'm not sure if you watched it or not, but if you did, what's some of the thoughts you took away from his performance?
He was cooking, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He was putting some throws there, bro. Like I liked what he was doing. I missed the one TD, but I think it was the second TD. What was it?
Mhm.
The second TD, I think. He threw one in the first and one in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. The second TD that was on a rope for real. So like I like what I see him doing out there. Like you're saying, it's all work, all work.
You're right. The first throw is even better than the second one to me
Okay, well,
personally because
maybe
he threw
which
he,
one was the one from? It was like a super close throw. That was the first one or the second one?
the first one was I think you're talking about the first one because it was closer than the
They was at
second
like
one.
the 1 yard line or something. They was like real
Yeah,
close.
it was like on the 5 or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That must be the one I'm talking about then.
Yeah, he threw that. He threw that over one defender between another
Yeah, yeah.
towards the
That
sideline.
that
It
was
was a
that
good
was on the
game.
rope for sure.
Yeah, damn good though. Got to give it to him. And then, like I was just telling Mike, I think Cause Mike had asked me like, do I think or when I would think he would get pushed into that starting role. Like I said, if the Browns season just goes to absolute hell and they start like 1-4, 1-5, after the bye week, I think he's fair game. I think he's gonna get put in and see just to see what they got.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're gonna see. I'm sure they're gonna play him versus the ones later in the preseason. So he's probably gonna get some burn versus some ones, and the Browns gonna have their ones out there and kind of see what he's made of. But I mean, as of right now, he looks well ahead of the competition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. For
And
sure.
it typically it's 3 preseason games now. So like the third game, typically they don't nobody plays starter, so it would have to be game 2.
No, it usually the third game where they play their starters a little bit.
Huh?
Now, I'm about to say it's usually the second game they play the most, but third game they'll probably, depending on
At
your
the
team, of
first
course.
drive of
But
quarter. Yeah, it do
I'm about to
depend on
say
the team.
you might get a first drive, 2 drives,
Yeah.
but the rest of the game they trying to really evaluate the roster
Yeah.
and see who's gonna make it and who not.
Yeah. To be fair, the Steelers usually only play their starters in the third game, so like they get them in for like 2 drives, warm them up, and then get them out of there.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how a lot of teams do. But let's move off into since we talk about the Steelers, man. Let's go ahead and move off into a season prediction. Cause I said we was gonna do it for the Steelers. I know Will wanted to do it, so let's go ahead and move off
I
into the
actually
season
didn't, but
prediction
that's
for
okay.
the Steelers. Now, hey, the way you be talking, man, it sound like you wanted to do it. So let's go ahead and do it, man. We're gonna do a season record prediction for the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. And first game of the year, we got a revenge game for Aaron Rodgers going up against the New York Jets in New York. Who y'all got?
Bro, that's a W for the Steelers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think that might be an easy W too. I think we might walk in there
I'm taking the
yeah, we
Jets.
can. I can't say. I mean, there's a
You
lot I
say you
can say.
taking who?
Taking the Jets.
Oh, he's high.
I'm taking I'm taking I'm taking
He's
just
a Justin Fields fan,
I'm
bro. That's
taking
all that.
Justin Fields in a revenge
I'm about to
game.
say
It's the same
it's
thing.
because he feels.
No, I'm
It's because he
Yeah.
saying
feels.
y'all
It's 'cause he-
it's a revenge game for him too. Like y'all could have kept me and y'all benched me for Russ when I was winning, just for him to come in, play some bombs, win a few games, and then we lose down the stretch. I was cooking when y'all took me out. Then
I
you want
mean,
to
I
sign
wouldn't
me
say
on the back
cooking,
end
but he
after
was
the
all right.
season. It's like, nah, it's too late. I don't want to be here. I'm gonna go
I
somewhere else
wouldn't
where
say
they
cooking, but
I
he was all
mean,
right.
he played well. He
play
played
good enough
well.
not to be
There's no
snatched
doubt
out
about
for sure.
I mean, I agree. I think
it.
that
I
he should
think
have stayed in. Everybody but Tomlin. So
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna take Justin getting his revenge.
yeah, you're
It
high,
ain't
bro. I
gonna
ain't
be
even
high
gonna lie,
scoring either.
bro. Just
all
okay.
right. I'm a
I got it 17
I'm a
13.
I'm gonna take the Steelers with this one, man. So we gonna start them off 1-0.
The Jets might
But
not even
then after
score,
that,
bro. I ain't even gonna lie. The Jets
but
might
then
not even
after
score,
that,
bro.
they got Seattle coming to town. They
Oh
got the
yeah, I like the
Seahawks coming
Steelers
to
in
town.
that
Who
too,
y'all
bro.
Is that a home game for the
got?
Steelers?
Okay. Yeah, it's home.
I'll go Pittsburgh.
Okay. That's solid. I go Pittsburgh too. So they start out 2-0. And then you're at New England against the Patriots week 3. Who you got?
We be losing against New England, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is. We be losing, but I'm gonna still take Pittsburgh. But we be losing against New England.
I'm gonna take Mike Vrabel and the Patriots because it's at New England. If it was at home, I'd take the Steelers, but I'm gonna take them in New England.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I think I take the Patriots to upset the Steelers here too, because I think
That's
the
that's fair,
Patriots
bro.
I think the Patriots defense is gonna be improved. I think
Oh, for
in
sure.
week 3 they're gonna still be trying to figure out each other and get a feel for the game still. So I think that early season woes is going to work in the favor of the Patriots, and plus, like Mike said, they're going to be at home. So I got the Patriots winning that one. But then after that, they got the Minnesota Vikings coming. Well, I think they actually play internationally because it's a 9:30 a.m. game. I don't know where they play, but
If it's
Probably like
9:30 Eastern, that's
probably
definitely
Germany or some shit.
probably.
or
Yeah, so
Brazil.
it's gonna be an international game, 9:30. They got Minnesota. Who y'all got?
Give me the Steelers. I have no reason to believe that JJ McCarthy is going to be able to deal with our pass rush.
That's fair.
So that's also another reason I got us winning every other game, just because Justin Fields is terrible against the pass rush, and then Drake May's good, but he ain't really got weapons like that. So
Shit. I'm gonna agree with you just because of the JJ McCarthy factor. I agree with that.
yeah, I don't know. I can't. He hasn't played yet to give him, give me a reason why to
Yeah.
think. You know what I mean? But listen, the Vikings got weapons,
Yeah.
All right. So
and I think that's Addison's first game back too. So
yeah, it
Is he
would.
suspended or something or what?
Yeah, he's
yeah, he
suspended
got
the first
suspended for
2 weeks.
pets.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
he ain't playing then.
That would be his first
Ain't
game
that
back.
4 games? Was it how many games is that?
I
It's
think he only got
3.
3.
It's 3.
Oh, okay.
But I would have took the Vikings for this one, but y'all ruled me. So right now we got the Steelers at 3-1. So they got a week 5 bye week, and then they turn around and face the Browns. They come to Pittsburgh. So who y'all got winning that one?
Give me the Steelers.
Who's the court? Well, if our prediction is right by then, and this who we think it should be a quarterback, I take the Browns in a close one.
Okay, I think
So hold
I
on.
think
Let me ask
division
y'all a
games.
question. Hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Bro, how many points a game do y'all think the Steelers is going to score? Like 14 points or something? Because I'm gonna
I
be
feel
honest.
like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like 20, y'all should be safe. Like if A-Rod can get y'all like 20 to
No, but
24,
I'm asking you, not what
I
what
think
what
I
would make
think
us
y'all can
safe.
score. Honestly, well, I don't know who your second receiver is.
Uh,
That's my only concern with
our
y'all.
second receiving threat is probably going to be John Newsmith. He's probably going to be our second leading receiver behind DK, and then Calvin Austin after him.
Cause you got what? So you got him, Fryermuth, still.
Darnell Washington, which been
I'm about to
getting a
say
lot
still
of
got
reps,
Darnell Washington too.
and
That's
he's
why I was confused about the trade for Smith in the first place because they still had him, but I get it. So
well. We're
that's
going to
what.
run probably a lot of 31 personnel. So
Yeah, I got to at that point with them three. They all at least 6'6", 6'5".
yeah.
I feel like y'all will score it. Shit, man, about 20 a game, 20, 21 a game.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, bro. So you think we're going to score 20, 21 a game average,
Mm.
and you think we're going to lose to the Jets?
That's the first game. That's just a revenge game. That's the only reason I picked the Jets.
Okay, all right, I
The rest of the
respect it.
games I picked y'all, but that's the only reason I picked them is because of the revenge game.
What's up, boy?
Plus, it's in New York. That's the so you never know.
Yeah, yeah, that's all fair. But you said you taking the Browns to win the game if Shador plays.
If he's the quarterback, if he's not, then I'm taking the Steelers for sure.
I think I'm gonna
If they
take.
haven't wised up by then and put him in, then I'm taking the Steelers to crack Joe head like an egg and sit him down on behalf of Shador because he ain't gonna make it through that game.
Yeah, I'm taking the Steelers to win this one. I think division games, I pretty much always call them the splits, and I take the home team. So after that, they're going to Cincinnati, play the Bengals. Who y'all got?
Joe,
Surpriser here. I'm gonna take the Steelers.
I'm taking Joe.
All right. I mean, I got the Bengals winning that one. I think they're going. I believe in the Steelers defense, but I believe that Joe Burrow is one of the 3 to 2 best quarterbacks in the league. Man, I truly believe that, and I think this year is going to be better for them. I'm not gonna sit here and say they're contenders or anything like that, but I
How
think they're
many
going to at
points?
least
How many
be in the
points the
playoffs.
Bengals are gonna put up in that game, bro?
They can
You what
put
do you
up. They
think?
can put up
You think
24 and one.
How many
you
points? Hold on. How
you
many
think the
points?
hold on, bro. You think the Bengals are gonna put up 24 versus us that game?
Yeah, yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
All right, so I'm just looking at what they scored against our last year, just as a context. I was looking at it. I would say they get 28.
Yeah, hey, that's cool and all. But
28 to
next
35 for sure.
next game they got, man, another prime time game, 8:20. After coming off prime time against the Bengals, the Green Bay Packers will be coming to town. Who y'all got winning that one?
Who they playing?
Green Bay.
Steelers. I don't believe in Green Bay at all, bro. Until Jordan Love stopped throwing up donations, I ain't.
Hey man, I think it'll be a little different for them boys this year. I think he's gonna be back healthy. They got Golden coming in the building. Like I told people before, I think Golden could play, man. So
I agree.
I think this is gonna be one of them toss-up games, so it could go either way. But I'll take the Steelers to win this game. But after that, they're gonna have the Colts. They're gonna be on the road versus the Colts. I mean, not on the road. Excuse me. The Colts will be coming to Pittsburgh.
They
Who you
got a
got
lot of
winning
home
out?
games to front end. Goddamn. I'm taking the Steelers. I definitely ain't taking the Colts. It's either
Yeah,
Anthony Richardson or Daniel Jones. Neither one of them boys is good. So
yeah, I got the Steelers winning that one too. I mean, this is going to be the year for Anthony Richardson, man. If he can't get it done or figure it out this year, then I think it's over. I think the
yeah,
project is done.
he gonna be on the Trey Lance train.
Yeah, for sure. And then after that, they go to Los Angeles and they take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Another primetime game, 8:20.
They must be getting all these primetime games because it's A-Rod last year or something. Cause ain't no way. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna. I want to take the Chargers, but with Slater out, I'm concerned about that pass rush. I'm gonna take the Chargers. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Yeah, I got the Chargers too. I think the Chargers win this game. I think Justin Herbert goes out, plays a good enough game to win. I think Lad McConkey plays a good game. I think, Amar Hampton goes out, he starts well, starts to get his feet under him. They got us, even with Slater out, they still got a pretty solid group in terms of run blocking and opening, lanes. So I think they'll still be solid.
For sure.
But after that, though, they got the Bengals yet again.
Hold
This
on,
time the Bengals coming to
who did y'all have? Who was the game before them? The Ravens,
the Chargers.
Chargers. Oh, I definitely got us versus the Chargers.
And then what about the Packers?
Oh, I got us versus the Packers too. So I just
They winning every game according to Will. He ain't
listen,
picking
bro.
nobody one game.
15,
No, I'm not.
15
I'm
and
not gonna
1.
give us
Like,
every game. I'm really not gonna
16
give
and
us
1.
every
You
game.
feel me? He got
I'm not
one
gonna
loss.
give us every game.
All right.
It's just
All
our
right, so
matchups last year. Like last year when we played the Bengals, Joey Porter Jr. matched up with T. Higgins, and he played well against him. We just had nobody to watch Jamar Chase. Now we got much better corners in order to substitute and roll coverages his way. I think it's going to go a lot different than him abusing whoever's on that side. I still think he's going to get his. I just think that it's going to be a lot different, especially with a healthy D line too. TJ ain't dealing with no groin. Highsmith ain't dealing. Well, he actually is dealing with a groin, which is like what the fuck. But we got Herbig, we got Jack Sawyer, we got a new D tackle who they said has been impressing. So
You got Jack.
I
yeah,
think our whole setup looks a lot better. Peyton Wilson, second year, he was looking like one of the best rookie linebackers last year in a limited role. So I just think we're going to be so much better. Granted, we don't have Minka no more, but that's another reason why we were losing games at the end of the year. He was blowing coverages. So it's also, you know what I'm saying, it's a whole different, you know what I'm saying, situation. I think that we're going to be a lot better since we have better corners rather than just having Minka and Joey Porter.
okay. But
I'm gonna take the
yeah,
Bengals.
The Bengals, you taking the Bengals? Oh, okay.
I'm taking the
I think
Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals for our home game. I think they beat us at home.
okay. So I actually would have took the Steelers here, but y'all ruled me. So right now, I got the Steelers sitting at, as
What's
it
that?
stands,
6-4.
I got them sitting at. Well, we got them sitting at 6-4. You're right.
Okay, that's fair.
So after that, they go to Chicago. They take on the Bears. Who y'all
Oh,
got?
I got us beating Chicago,
Who you got, Mike?
bro. If you got us losing to Caleb Williams, I don't even want to go through the rest of the games. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You acting like,
like just on some real shit, bro.
bro, the
Like
man was getting
that's
killed last
ridiculous,
year,
bro.
bro. They
That's
revamped the
ridiculous,
whole
bro.
O-line, bro.
You said what?
The man was getting killed last year. They revamped the whole O-line, bro.
Okay, so did the Steelers, and we got a better quarterback,
Okay.
and we got better
And
running back,
they added
and,
weapons for him, and they got a better O-line
and we
for
got
Jackson
better
Protected.
tight end. We got better too, but you saying our offense is gonna be shit. So I'm
I
not
didn't say
getting the
offense was gonna be shit.
bro. You got us averaging 20 points a game.
Your second receiver is the backup and tight end. When I asked
Not
who
the
your second
backup, the
receiver was gonna
starting
be,
tight end, bro. But that
okay,
don't
so he's gonna
matter,
start over. Okay, so you've had Freiermuth. He's gonna come in and start over him. Cool, great. Your second receiver is gonna be your second next two receivers is gonna be tight end because you don't have a second receiver. If y'all would have kept George, I'd have had y'all scoring 28 to 30 again. But you got one receiver again, and then tight end.
bro. And you think the Bears are gonna score more than 20 points on us, and we can't
I
score
didn't
over?
say they was gonna score shit. I didn't make a pick. I just looked.
Hey man,
I'm thinking about the rosters.
The Bears defense gonna be damn good too. That's
Oh,
all
Yeah.
I hear.
listen. I know they are, bro. I'm not saying nothing about that.
Okay,
But
so
they got
then
Caleb Williams, bro. He's ass, bro. Like, what
how
the
can we say
fuck?
he's ass when we haven't
He
seen him
threw
with
the most
protection to play?
uncatchable passes in the league last year, bro.
He only had
He'll be
5
better this
protection.
year.
He'll be much better than he was last year for sure.
All right. Yeah, he's going all
I'm not gonna say he's gonna be an
he's
MVP.
going all pro.
He's gonna
Let's
be
go.
better.
Let's turn it up.
If
I
you
ain't
want
say
to take
all
them there,
that.
that's on your show business. Anybody say all that, but if you
I
want
ain't
to
say all
drag
that.
it,
I say he's gonna be better. He'll for sure be better.
he automatically go to the moon with it. I swear he always gonna go to the next. Uh,
But
I'll take them boys in a close one.
who, the Bears?
Nah, I take the Steelers 2017.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I take the Steelers too. But then after that, they got Buffalo coming to town.
L.
Josh Allen and boys.
It's a L.
All right. Who you got, Will?
Chill, bro.
We know who he got.
Chill, bro.
We gonna have him hold up a flashcard from now on. We already know what he gonna say.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I'm taking Buffalo,
Yeah, I
but
got Buffalo winning that one.
I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be a close game.
I got Buffalo winning that one too. So
Mm.
that's 7-5 right now. Then you go to Baltimore, take on Action Jackson.
All right, I got us losing in Baltimore.
Yeah, I got Baltimore.
All right. So after that, you got Miami.
I got us beating Miami.
It's at home, right?
Yeah, they in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, they can't play in cold weather. Steelers.
It don't matter if it was 100 degrees outside.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying, brother. They can't
Tua
play.
gonna be dead second play of the game.
That's crazy. Yeah, come on, bro. So,
not too much, bro.
No, Tua, I fuck with Tua, bro, but I don't know what's going on. They gotta get him in a padded room, bro, cause my boy be going down, cause.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got Pittsburgh winning that one too. But then they travel to Detroit to take on Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions.
taking
Pittsburgh
Detroit.
upset. Pittsburgh with the upset.
I'm taking Detroit for sure.
Pittsburgh upset crazy. Detroit, I think Detroit goes in no lose. I ain't gonna lie. This shit gonna be ugly.
Hey, yo,
That shit gonna be
chill,
ugly. It's gonna be
chill,
ugly.
bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
chill, bro,
It's gonna be
chill.
ugly.
Yeah, for Detroit, it's gonna be ugly for Jared Goff, bro.
Okay. We got and then after that you go into Cleveland.
I got us. I got us. I got us.
Okay. Who
I
you got,
gotta give
Mike?
it a split. I don't think Cleveland can beat them twice, so I gotta give just go with the Steelers. Cleveland not beating them twice. I say they split, so I'm gonna take the Steelers.
All right. I got I actually got the Browns winning this one because I think Shador gonna be in by this time of the year. So right
Yeah,
now, right now, the record is 8-8. So this can be a winning in or winning you out situation. You got the Ravens
I got
visiting this
I
game
got
of the
us
week.
versus the Ravens.
I got them the Steelers for two for that one. I think they're gonna split, but also because I think by the end Baltimore locked up and they sitting their starters.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's
I
all
can
that
see that.
matters.
I can see that playing out that way. I think the Steelers do win one though for sure. So 9-8, is it good enough to
Damn.
get in the playoffs? We'll see. We
I
don't
think
know.
I think we're I think we're a little bit disrespected here, but I'm gonna let y'all have it.
Disrespect to us.
So what you think they
Because we
record
got
gonna
a
be?
we got an easier schedule than last year, and we won. I don't know what we won 9, 10 games last year,
9,
so
I think.
we won
9.
10 games.
Did you?
Yeah, with
I
Russell
mean,
Wilson, a weaker O line, a weaker
It's
running
the
back
back.
room.
Honestly, it's the back half of y'all schedule. They loaded that motherfucker
Yeah,
up.
they did. They
That's
did.
what.
I'm not
That's
gonna
the
lie,
problem.
bro. What it go? It go Bengals, what Bills,
It started
Ravens.
like
That
week
shit
10 for
nasty, bro.
real. You got Chargers, Bengals, Bears, Bills, Ravens, Dolphins, Lions, Browns, Ravens. Like that's some bullshit.
Like I don't see the Browns beating us either game. I'm not gonna lie.
They not losing both. It would
I,
depend. If they got Joe dumbass in there, then I'll give y'all both for them. I ain't gonna lie. But if they put Shador in, I'm giving Shador one of the two.
I
I'm
respect
not
it.
gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, hey man, the Steelers are made bread and butter off of making games ugly and mucky. I just some of these games I just don't see that going in their favor, man.
Yeah, hey, listen,
Detroit,
I already said I respect it, bro. I respect it. I mean, you gotta see what niggas is gonna put out there before you can. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Steelers fan. I've watched us a little more closely. You know the ins and outs, yada yada. So I feel a little bit different than y'all might. Same way how he might feel a little bit different with the Niners than we might. Same way you might feel a little bit different with the Dolphins than we might. I respect it. I respect the opinions. I ain't mad at it.
I love to go through that schedule.
who go through who schedule the Niners?
Yeah, for sure.
So we could do it right now. Shit, what you
Yeah,
talking about?
And
we
then
go
we'll
through
do
that
the
for sure.
Dolphins 0-17.
That like,
You wild, see?
we already did the Dolphins.
Oh yeah,
We,
we gave him 0-17.
you know
See,
damn
he
well we
on
ain't
some
doing all
bullshit.
this. You
See, that's why you can't fuck with him because he on bullshit.
know damn
Hey,
well we ain't doing no 0-17. But
no,
shit, we get into it though.
I'm not gonna
We
lie.
go
I
with
think I
the
think y'all
same
might
time.
win like 7, 8 games, bro. I don't know who's all on y'all schedule,
Man,
but
get your ass. Go find the corner.
but I
Yeah, I
don't
ain't.
think I don't
Talking
think y'all's
about
gonna beat the
7, 8,
Patriots. I don't think
7,
y'all's gonna
8
beat the
wins.
Patriots or the Bills this year. I ain't gonna lie. I think they both sweep y'all.
We're not getting swept by the Patriots or the Bills.
It's division games. You never know. Yeah. I just pulled that Niners schedule up.
All right, so let's go through the Niners schedule. We got the 49ers season prediction, man. First week, division game at Seattle, the Legion of Boom, the 12th man stadium. Who y'all got, man?
Niners.
I'll take the Niners.
Y'all taking the Niners?
Yes, we beat them in Seattle more than you
Bro,
think
it's
we
not
do.
even that, but I mean
Bro, hey, listen, I ain't gonna
The
lie.
Seahawks
I ain't
got
gonna lie,
Sam
that's tough,
Darnold,
man.
bro. Like
That's tough, bro. The Niners got these injuries going on. They don't know what's going
We
on out of
good. Hey,
you.
trust me, brother. By the
Ricky
time we one slide, every year we have an
Parcells.
injury prone
Then
year.
you got
The
the O
next
line
year,
situation. Hey, I ain't gonna
just
lie,
saying,
man. Week one, I ain't gonna lie. I think Seattle win week one.
you got
I ain't gonna
outvoted anyway.
yeah, you got
I ain't
outvoted, bro.
2-1.
gonna Okay, you right. 1-0.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do not trust Sam Darnold getting headhunted by Bosa all game, bro. I just don't trust Sam Darnold, bro.
Especially with who
I
they got
hear,
protecting them.
I hear it, man. But
They got
after
paper
that,
mache
man,
out there.
y'all got the Saints. That's pretty much a bye week. So
That's a dub.
Hey,
then
what's
after
Buddy's
that,
name that they drafted? Who did they draft? What's that quarterback's name?
Tyler
with Tyler
So.
Sharp.
And the shit
Tyler
spelled
Shaw.
like dough with an S. Like it's ugly as hell.
Buddies.
I've been watching their
Dookie.
clips, bro. Can we please start a petition to get Chris Olave the fuck out of New Orleans, bro?
Yeah,
It's
send him.
not
If
right,
you
bro.
really want to teach Chris Olave a lesson,
I don't
send him
want
to
to teach him a
Pittsburgh.
lesson. I want to save his life and his career at the same time.
Bro, if you really want to teach him a lesson, send him to Pittsburgh, man.
That's all right. I'd rather send him there than for him to suffer where he at.
Yeah, me too. Me too, bro. I'm glad we on the same page here.
Oh, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, him and DK would be nasty though.
Next game, man, y'all got Arizona coming to town.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking the Niners on that one too.
We own business.
I love how Mike just so confident and Kyler Murray came
Bro,
in.
listen, y'all
I ain't
gonna
gonna
see,
lie.
bro.
I think the Cardinals could, but I just trust Shanahan.
That's cool. So 3-0 start. Then you got Jacksonville coming to town.
We been spanking them. That's a dub.
No, I like Jacksonville.
We been spanking them, bro. It don't matter who they got. They still
Sounds
got Trevor
good,
Lawrence.
bro. Sounds good, bro.
Trevor Lawrence still playing quarterback.
My dad grew up spanking me, and I wish he would try that now.
Guess what? He might still fold you up.
He might still fold me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My dad might still fold me, bro. He know karate. He's strong as shit, bro. He might still.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But then 4-0 so far.
So who you got? You got the Niners, T?
Yeah, I'll take the Niners to beat the Giants.
Okay. So 4-0, starting better than the Steelers is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna let y'all have it.
Such as life.
I don't think they win week 1. Y'all picked that. I don't think they win week 1.
But that to you, brother.
But after that, they got the Rams, man, on the road in Los Angeles.
The Rams is putting belt to ass.
I love playing them for real.
You love watching y'all get beat.
I don't know why.
We beat them too. What are you talking about?
Before bro beat us, fits, boy.
Before he just sir.
Didn't they sweep y'all last year?
He had lost. Time out. He had lost 9 straight before they won the year they won the Super Bowl. And then they split, and then last year they beat us both games last year.
Right, so they've been better.
I'm not saying he wins every game, but I'm saying he plays well. He plays well against y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We can say whatever we want, bro. I got the Rams putting up like 35 on y'all, bro.
I think you're smoking a little too much.
Bro, Devontae Adams and Puka.
Yeah, I don't know about 35, but they do.
35
I don't know about 35, but they do.
Stafford's going for 400, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
On a Robert Saleh defense is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you damn right.
It's not that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Stafford's going for 400. Devontae Adams.
First of all, Stafford he ain't even practicing his back messed up. So you sure he's gonna be the quarterback?
Yep, I sure am.
You trust Matthew Stafford trying to run away from Bosa, Williams? And
he don't gotta run away, bro. Devontae Adams is gonna be open every play, bro.
He gotta get open first. He gotta have time to throw the ball.
He's gonna be right off the line, bro. He got the best release of all time, bro. He's right off the line. He's
all game. I'm cool with that too.
I ain't gonna hold
that boy lap.
I
say we split with the Rams this year anyway, so I'll give them this one.
Nah, bro. Yeah.
They're not beating us both games. That's not.
They are.
I'll give them this one. I'll get a.
They're beating y'all both games, bro, by 20 points each game, bro.
They're not. You be glad if they score 20 both games.
That's crazy.
Yeah, okay.
But after that, I got the Rams winning that one. So right now we got them at 4-1. So after that, they got Tampa Bay.
I like Tampa.
At Tampa, 10 o'clock in the morning, West Coast. I got them winning that. I got them winning that game because they ain't got. Oh no, East Coast.
It's a 1 o'clock game.
I like Tampa.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take the Niners though. We get Baker problems.
Yeah, he's crazy.
That's fine.
Baker beat y'all last time.
What happened to him when we played him before that?
It don't matter, bro.
I take Tampa.
It selectively don't matter.
I take Tampa.
Okay, so that's 4-2.
So then after that, you got the Falcons coming to town, 8:20 prime time.
We beating Atlanta at the crib.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Yeah.
Michael Penix is left-handed, and Nick Bosa is gonna be coming off that blind side every snap. Good luck.
All right, then after that, you're going to Houston, taking on CJ Stroud and them boys.
Give me the Texans.
I'm gonna take us in a close game, bro. Only because they done got rid of the man protection. I think they're gonna get CJ killed again this year, bro. I'm genuinely concerned about my dog, but yeah.
You said they got rid of who?
It's protection. You got rid of Tunsil, didn't replace him with nobody that's
established. They did replace him. They got Ken Walker.
I mean, you got a rookie? Who they replace him with?
They got Cam Robinson from the Vikings.
Yeah, Cam Robinson ain't good. So you downgraded?
He's not better than Tunsil, no, but he's a hell of a player.
He's good. Like,
Yeah.
is he better than Thompson? No, but he's good.
Right. He's still a good tackle.
I'm gonna take us in a close one, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I got the Texans with this one. So
All
we
right,
said
so,
like 4-3. And
five.
after that, you go to New York. You take on the Giants. Who you got?
Nah, we that's 8. No, it should be 5-3 because that was week 8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you right. It's 5-3. Oh yeah, I didn't count the Falcons. You're right. 5-3.
Definitely spanking the Giants.
Well, we got the Giants.
I wouldn't say spanking.
I'll say it for you. You don't have
I
to
ain't gonna
say
lie, bro.
I'll
Give me
say
the
it.
Giants in the upset, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
If you bored, just say that.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. If the Giants could get anything out of any quarterback on their roster, they're gonna be tough to beat every week because that defense gonna be fucking nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, and they got some weapons.
But I do think the Niners win this game because I just don't believe in none of the quarterbacks they have. But that's so we're looking at 6-3 right now.
Yeah.
Then you got the Rams coming to town, 425.
We beating them one of them games. I gave
Give me
them
the
that game
Rams.
at the crib. I'm taking us at the
Give me
crib.
the Rams.
We split.
Yeah, I agree. I think they split. So we got 7-3. Then you got the Cardinals on the road.
I'm going to that game on the 16th of November. I will be there. That's a dub.
Well, give me the Cardinals.
Yeah, I got the Cardinals winning this one too. So that's 7-4. Then after that, you go. No, not go. You got Carolina coming to San Fran. Who you got?
W.
I ain't gonna lie. Give me Carolina in the upset, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, we are trolling now.
Yeah, you see, I ain't even talking to him no more, right?
I promise I'm not trolling.
He just said I ain't gonna lie and then lied 3 straight picks. I'm not talking to this nigga the rest of the night, bro.
Bro, I promise I'm not trolling. I really just see Carolina winning, bro.
Okay. I see me being a millionaire, but I'm sitting here on the microphone with y'all ass, so it don't work like that.
I think Carolina gets their ass fucking mollywop. I'm not gonna hold
you. Yeah, it's not gonna be cute.
I think
then we got a late ass bye week.
And then after that, you got Cleveland in Cleveland. At this point, we were saying Shador might be finding his way in that.
Give me the Browns.
So.
We get our league back. I'll take us. It was that bum ass kicker fault we lost to the minutes. So I'll take us getting our league back.
Bro, come on, bro.
Okay. I'll take the Niners against the Browns. I'll take the Niners. So that's 9-4. Then you got the bye week, and after the bye, you play Tennessee.
Late as hell. That's scary.
Then you play Tennessee.
Dead center week 8 or 9. Tennessee.
No, give me the Niners.
Cam's gonna be in here. Yeah, that's not. Sorry, young man.
Yeah, that's another layup. Then after that, you got the Colts.
So they're gonna be the number 1 seed in the NFC.
Brother, listen, brother. Why you?
Nah, they ain't gonna be the
number
4
losses,
seed.
brother. That's all we got. According to y'all, we got 4 losses.
They ain't gonna be the number 1 seed.
Nah, we might be 2 or 3.
They gonna win. They gonna win the division probably, but
that's what I got.
They're beating the Colts
for sure.
I mean, I wouldn't say for sure.
But I would. Who's the quarterback?
It don't matter.
Exactly, because they're
so what that is 11-4 because I think they beat the Colts too. That's 11-4.
Yeah.
Then you got the Bears.
They beating the Bears.
Yeah, you definitely beat the Bears.
And then
it's crazy. It definitely beat the Bears, but we are in a close game with the Bears. You niggas is crazy.
Bro, y'all.
Our defense is better than y'all's.
We picked y'all to beat them, bro.
But you was talking about a close one. Now you talking about for sure.
Because you're at Chicago. We're at home. That matters.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Last game of the year. You got Seattle.
At the crib.
Yeah.
We on the ass.
Yeah, I got the Niners.
All right. So 13-4.
Which is what I
don't know about best. I don't know about best record in the NFC, but
No, but I
they'll be
said
a
we was
top
getting
three.
13 or 14 wins this year, and
I
we got it
mean,
at 13-4.
who's gonna have a better record? You could say the Eagles, but they got a harder
Possibly.
schedule than the Niners by far.
Now, I think Detroit could have a better record too.
But
If they defense stay
they
healthy,
got a harder schedule than the Niners too.
It don't matter. They're the better team.
Yeah, they are
they got a
definitely.
better roster for sure. Yeah,
No, they don't better roster. Nigga. They got the better
they got a better
coach.
roster. Nigga, what are you talking about? What's the
They got the
problem?
better coach too.
Better than who?
Better than Shannon.
The nigga that he lost to in the
I
playoffs.
mean, that
He's
sounds
better than
good,
him.
bro. That do
It
sound good.
don't.
I
It
ain't
don't
gonna.
sound good. It's factual.
The players still got to go out there and play, bro.
Yeah, and your
We
coach got to put you in
we saw
position
what
to be
happened, bro.
successful. So all that riverboat gambling shit ain't gonna help. They definitely
And
don't have a
man,
better coach, but great coach, not better than my guy.
Bro, your
great
guy
coach.
fold every year once y'all start getting injuries.
Come on, he fold. You just got to do saying the players got to execute. So if you ain't got no players, what you execute?
All I'm saying is Dan Campbell was making to execute with nobody on
He
defense.
had his entire offense was still intact. What are you talking about?
Don't matter. He ain't
They
have
were
no
scoring 30,
defense,
40 points a game.
bro. But he ain't have no defense. He was still making it work. Now you
They
giving
were
excuses.
scoring 30 to 40 points a game. What defense did you need?
Now here come the excuses.
It's not an excuse. It's a fact.
So y'all
Look who
could
they were
y'all. So
playing.
what you're saying is y'all couldn't stop or score nobody. So he couldn't game
Last
plan
year,
this.
we did not know. We lost players on both sides of the ball at a mass rate. Yes.
Okay.
All of our starting receivers, the top three were out. George was in and out. Lost the starting running back the whole damn year. Bosa was out. The corners was out. I can keep going. Hufunga was out the whole damn year. Dre Greenlaw came back for one game. Yes, we had injuries on both sides
It
at a
sounded like
mass
your
level.
coach was too sorry, bro.
It
That's what it
sounded
sounded.
like players got hurt and that's life. So you just deal with what you deal with. But it's cool.
I mean, it sounds good and everything. We'll see what the San Francisco 49ers do this year. But let's get into this all-time cornerback ranking edition, man. We doing all-time and we doing current. So I want to start with current. Will, I know you've been waiting on this, my boy. The floor is yours, bro. Who you got? Top 10
Are we
corners in the
doing
league.
top 10 or top 5?
You know what? Let's keep it short and sweet. Let's do top 5. If you want to do top 10, you can, like honorable mentions or something. But go ahead and start with the top 5. Let me hear your top 5 corners of the day.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me slide through. Let me slide through. Hold up. All right.
Oh,
Now hold on, wait. I'm about to say put your face on the camera.
Yeah.
We
So
need faces
I definitely think PS2 is the best in the league. Like me
without question.
personally, I don't think that it's a debate to me. Then I like Stingley. Okay, I like him. I think I'd probably say him at 2. Then I like this is a tough one for me because it can go either way. I like Jalen Johnson,
Mhm.
but it's close to me, and I like Trent McDuffie at 4, and then respectfully, even though I think he's a little overrated, I think the tape still speaks for itself. I gotta throw Sauce in the top 5, so I like him at 5.
Okay. What you got, Mike?
PS2 at 1, obviously. Stingley at 2. I got Denzel Ward at 3.
Mm.
You know, I wasn't even thinking about that.
Denzel Ward
I
at
probably
3
put him over Sauce for sure.
is
Denzel Ward.
technician, makeup, speed, ball playing
Yeah,
ability. He really
that
don't
was a
get
good
beat
one.
through. And then I got Sauce at 4, Trent McDuffie at 5. 6, I had Gonzo, but we only doing 5. So Gonzo
Nah,
got
go
out.
ahead. If you want to name, go ahead. Name the 10. Go ahead.
So the 10 I had was I had Trent at 5, Gonzo at 6. I had Jalen Johnson at 7. I had Ramsey at 8. I had J.C. Horn at 9, and then Diamador North at 10.
Diamador Nor a good pick. I'm not gonna lie. That is.
Yeah, that's a hell of a pull right there. I'm surprised you ain't have Bennett at 10 or debatably 10. Dude from the Raiders last year. I think he was on the Raiders.
Well, he just got traded for a bag of chips. Bro was
But he
nah.
was, bro. I'm not
He
gonna lie
wasn't
though.
bad. He wasn't
If you go
bad,
watch
but
his
I
tape though,
think
he was.
he wasn't
I just
bad.
think I can't give him top 10, but
That's respectable
he
though.
definitely was cooking for sure as
That's
a rookie.
respectable.
Yeah, but yeah,
All right,
Demo right on my top 10.
all right. So for me, man, I'm gonna give this right here. PS2 is for sure, without question, the best corner in the league. I think. Listen, this gonna be a shocker for y'all, but I got Jalen Johnson as my two, man. I like Derek
Listen, bro,
Stingley.
I'm not mad at you, bro. I had
I
him at
like
3,
Derek
so
Stingley, man. I like Derek Stingley, but I think he relies a lot on athleticism and ability, and sometimes his technique not always there. It's not that
I
he's
agree with
bad
you.
by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. But when I watch Jalen Johnson play, I've said this for the last 3 years. I think Jalen Johnson is the best non-talked about player in the NFL. This dude he goes out, bring his lunchbox and pail, and he just goes to fucking work. He does what he needs to do.
All
So I
right, real
respect
shit.
it. So I got him as the second best corner. Then I got Derek Stingley. After him, I got Trent McDuffie. I think McDuffie's another dude that's kind of underrated and he flies under
Yeah.
the radar. And then 5 for me, it's a toss-up, man, but I gotta give the edge to Sauce because for 6 of me, I got Gonzo just like you might, but the reason I give it to Sauce because Sauce got the accolades, got the achievements, and
Right.
stuff like that. I gotta give him that respect, even though player for player, I think they're neck and neck, but I gotta give him that. So
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can I just speak my piece real quick, bro? T, what was I saying? What was I saying? What 3 years ago, bro?
what about Jalen
First,
Johnson?
no, about fucking Christian Gonzalez, bro, over Joey Porter Jr., bro. I was
Oh
begging the
yeah, yeah,
Steelers to
yeah, yeah,
draft that
yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I was
I remember.
begging the Steelers to draft him,
I
bro.
don't know how he dropped that low, to be honest.
Bro, they let him go to the Patriots, bro.
Yeah. He
I'm surprised they picked him, honestly. I
Bro, if
thought they was
not the
going to.
Ravens, the Patriots is my biggest arch nemesis, bro.
he's a world-class athlete, great ball skills,
So,
Right, bro.
athletic.
He do everything well, bro, and he's not scared to hit.
he
Yeah,
not.
he's
And
one
your
of the
hip and me
most.
running with you step for step for
Bro, this
sure.
is insanity, bro. Like, I'm not Joey Porter's not trash by any means, but come on, bro. Like, there's just a
And
difference, bro.
Christian Gonzalez, yeah, you right.
Bro, there's just a difference, bro. Like, I'm just so depressed.
All right, man.
These
Yeah,
niggas drafted Broderick
You
Jones.
depressed about that shit. A couple years, like 2, 3 years ago, when Jalen Johnson got paid, the Bears didn't want to pay him at first. We had a trade agreed to trade for him, and we didn't submit it to the league before the deadline.
Bro, it's okay, bro. The Steelers drafted Kenny Pickett, bro. Don't get no lower than that.
Just saying, I could have had Jalen Johnson, Demo, and man, man, it's all good.
It's all good, bro.
but an honorable mention for me that's not in my top 5. I got to give it to Denzel Ward. I think he's one of the best all-around corners in the league. And I also got to show love to LeJarry Sneed. I've always been a LeJarry Sneed guy, so
Forgot about him.
gotta give love to LeJarry Sneed. Him and Travarius Ward. I've been high on them than most, but I think them boys can play.
I
But
think Steve went to Tennessee and we just forgot he played ball, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I think LeJarry Sneed can play, man.
Yeah,
But
I do too. I have him in my top 10.
But let's get off into the all-time list, and this one we're gonna do 10 for sure. So
We gonna
all
do 10?
time, yeah, we're gonna do 10 for all time. So you go ahead and start off us, Mike. Mike, I know you got your list, bro. So go ahead and
I only
name
did
the
5.
four.
All right, I got Prime at 1, Revis
Okay.
at 2,
Okay.
Rob Wilson at 3,
Mhm.
Champ Bailey at 4, Charles Wilson at 5, Aeneas Williams at 6. I got Ty Law at 7,
Oh my god, bro.
Pat P at 8, and then I got Daryl Green at 9, and then Dick Lane at 10. Out of respect.
I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Not having my nigga Mel Blunt in the top 10 is insane. You
I
gonna
got to
learn.
put I
Patrick
put Rod
Peterson.
on that nigga still on the list.
Patrick,
That ain't
hold on, wait, bro. Patrick Peterson, top 10.
Bro, you gotta
bro.
look. So look, I knew you was gonna say that. I went back and I looked at everything.
Gang. Is
I'm
he?
telling
Is
you,
he?
I know. Listen,
Wait,
bro.
listen. Wait,
I
time
know
out.
what you
Wait,
finna say,
time out.
bro.
Wait, time
I'm
out.
just
Wait.
telling you, bro.
Listen. Time out.
Right?
Forget top 10 all time. Is he even the best corner of his generation? He better than Richard Sherman?
Hell no.
Is
And
he?
he's
Wait,
not. And he's not the
when did he
best.
get
He's not better.
drafted?
He's not the best corner in Cardinals history. So how could he be top 10?
Well, first, that's only because what's name? But he's on what's name's on the list too.
Right.
Ahead of him.
It's listen, bro. I
Who?
respect that. I know you're a big
Who?
Pat Pete fan, bro, and
I'm
Enos
not even a
Williams.
fan of Pat P. I just
Who?
looked at
Who?
what he
Who?
did, bro.
Who are you talking
I had
about?
Aeneas Williams on the list too, which is the best
Okay,
corner
that's who you
in
talking. Okay.
Cardinals history. Ahead of him.
I get you. Okay.
But real talk, if you look at his numbers, bro, in his career, bro, the man, that's just me.
And
I couldn't put a bunch
he's
of. I
still
also
not
couldn't
better
just
than
put a
Richard
bunch of old
Sherman.
niggas we never seen play. I wasn't finna
But
go back and watch the
we
black and
not.
white.
I'm not talking about the
clips.
old niggas. I'm
But
talking
I'm
about
just saying.
Richard Sherman. I know you seen Richard Sherman play football.
Yeah, man. I don't think Richard Sherman was the best. Richard Sherman, I don't like. I don't. My preference. Let me say, it's not zone corners. Richard Sherman is a predominantly zone corner.
Y'all
I
kill
took
me with
Pat.
this logic, man.
I
Y'all kill
took
me.
Pat P
Y'all kill me.
based on the statistics and the overall, bro. The man, 3-time All Pro, 8-time, and he made the All Decade team for the 2010s, bro.
That's gold, bro. I promise it is, bro.
Richard Sherman did that too.
Okay, so let's see what Sherman did overall, bro.
And he's a 2-time Super Bowl champion. He's been to 4 Super Bowls, I believe, not 3.
Oh, he got one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm tripping. They
they
lost.
lost to the
He
Yeah,
Bengals.
lost to
so
the Giants. He
so they
lost.
got the same amount of All Pros. Pat P got 3 more Pro Bowls. They both was on the All Decade team. So then, how was it bad for me picking Pat P? But it's cool to pick Sherman then.
Because Sherman is better. That's why it's bad.
I don't think Sherman was a better corner than Pat P was. I think Sherman was a dog for sure. Obviously, both of them
I
Hall of
think
Fame.
I
But
think Richard Sherman did everything better than Patrick Peterson, except he was a worse athlete. Everything.
I don't agree with that. But I
He
understand.
didn't have better ball skills, bro. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be honest
there's
with that.
no
A
way.
former receiver didn't have better ball skills. He led the
Bro,
league in
you can look
interceptions
at the
his first
numbers,
5
bro.
years.
But I mean, that's cool, bro. But just player for player, and he was also on the better team, bro. So it's easier to not be able to, you know what I'm saying, do certain things when you got better help around you.
And you got Pat P also was returning kicks for touchdowns. And shit
But
too.
that's irrelevant to better
And I
corners.
said
Just
he was
saying.
the better. And I said he was the better athlete. I didn't take that from him.
He's got more. If I'm looking at, I think he's got more career interceptions. And Richard Sherman got 37 career picks, 3 TDs.
Patrick Peterson definitely got more interceptions than
Definitely
him.
got more than that.
I think he
Yeah,
got
I
like
mean,
close
he
to.
played. First
I
of
think
all,
he got like 55 or something.
he played longer, and on top of that, he also played in systems where he was literally asked to guard
And they was in the
the
same
best
draft.
guy every
They
game.
both was
Well, at least
2011.
Right, that's my point, T.
They both was drafted 2011. They was in the
He
same
went
draft.
out there and consistently guarded the best guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. But I'm saying
Like
who
Sherm's a dog, and
Sherman dog, but
I
Sherman
personally
wasn't
do
traveling,
think
bro.
that he was the better corner, but I get his argument for Patrick Peterson over Sherman.
I think Patrick Peterson was better. He also traveled. Sherman was not traveling.
but
He was
that's
zone
but
corner.
that's
He was gonna
also
stay
what I'm
on that
saying.
side.
But that's what I'm also saying though. Like with Sherman not traveling as much, because he did when he needed to. A lot of people don't give that credit.
Yeah.
But when he did travel or stayed on the side of the field, he was way less targeted than Patrick Peterson. That was because he was the bigger threat than Patrick Peterson.
No,
It wasn't just because one was better than the other.
No, it's typically because the quarterbacks had more time to pass against Patrick Peterson because they ain't have as good rushers.
Gang, let's not talk like the Seattle Seahawks pass rush was just that. They had Cliff
They were better, bro. They were better. Their pass rush was better. Their pass rush was better than the Cardinals, bro.
Yeah, but you also
at any point in their careers, Richard Sherman always had the better pass
Cardinals
rush.
defense wasn't bad, man.
They weren't good.
Did I say they were bad?
They weren't good either. They were mid.
They were not.
And I also,
it was a top 10 unit. That's not
if
mid.
Patrick Peterson get beat, there's no help. You got Cam Chancellor or Earl Thomas over the top every time.
No, he played with Honey Badger, bro.
I'm just later on he went the same year. At first when he's by himself until they got him. But you had Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor over the top. So if Sherman get beat,
I
you going
agree,
to the
bro.
hospital.
Just like I'm saying, like it's easier to be better or be as good or whatever the argument's going to be when you have better help around you. But either way, I do think Sherman is better though. Like just as I do think he's better, but I get what you're saying.
Nah, well, yeah, that was my list, bro. I had Pat P at 8 or 9. I think I said 8 or 9. So, yeah.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Will. What you got?
All right, hold on, let me look over it real quick so I can get them in order. I wish I would have wrote this down because I can't be on here at the same time. All right, so I got Prime 1. I got Rod Woodson 2. I got Champ Bailey 3. I got Revis 4. I got Charles Woodson at 5. Okay, hold on a second. All right, I got Mel Blunt at 6. I got Williams and Enos Williams at 7. I got Ty at 8. Hold on, I gotta see. Then I got Willie Brown at 9. And then I got Mike Haynes at 10.
Mike Haynes. Okay. I ain't mad at the picks. I ain't mad at it. Not mad at it at all. You got any comments, Mike?
Nah, I feel him on this list. I didn't have we had a couple of different ones, but I ain't mad at none of them. Mel Blunt. I'll put Mel Blunt in and take Night Train out of my top
I
10.
was actually gonna say, like, if somebody wanted to replace Mike Haynes with Night Train Lane, I wouldn't be mad at that.
No,
Or
I'd
if
take him. I
you
would
know,
take Night Train out and put Mel Blunt in. He was right. He should be top 10. So that was an error on my part.
No,
you're
man.
good,
Night
bro.
Train.
Night Train Lane was a dog though. Like,
He was, but
yeah. He's one of them that redefined the position for sure.
yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I probably would switch them now that I'm thinking about it. But I did have him in my honorable mentions. Hold on.
Jimmy Johnson was my honorable mention. That was it.
Okay. Well, let me go how say my list, man. I already told you who my GOAT corner. I got Revis as the GOAT. Yeah, however you want to feel about it.
Waiting on that one.
Revis the best to ever do it. He's the best to lace him up. That's just how I feel about it. Then I got Dion, of course. After Dion, I got Rod Woodson at 3. After Rod Woodson, I got Champ Bailey. After Champ, I got Charles Woodson.
Damn, so our top fives was what, all the same?
We all got Charles at 5.
It's pretty much the same top
I think
5.
we all got the same top
We
5
got
altogether.
the same top 5 altogether. We both got identical. All 3 of us got identical 4 and 5.
Okay.
Champ and
Yeah,
Charles.
then
No, I had Champ at 3. I had Revis at 4.
My bad. You right.
Then at 6, I got Night Train Lane.
Okay.
7. I was honestly stuck between Richard Sherman and Mel Blunt, but I'm gonna lean towards Mel Blunt. I'm gonna give him that grace. And I'm gonna put Richard Sherman at 8. And then another guy who I don't think none of y'all mentioned, who I thought was damn good, is Rondé Barber. I think he was up there.
Was he
Yeah, I
a
think
safety or a corner? Rondé was
he
a corner.
transitioned to safety later.
You're right.
But
That's why I didn't pick him though. But
he
you're right.
was a hell of a corner too. I'm not gonna lie. I had him in my honorable mentions.
Yeah, Rondé nasty.
I got Rondé Barber at 9, and after him, I got Darryl Green at 10.
Wow. Okay, that's a hell of a pull. Not gonna lie. I
Darryl Green
debated
was
on him.
checking everything for real. That motherfucker
I'm
was.
surprised you didn't have a Nenas Williams, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro was a
And
legitimate.
he
He was a
literally
legitimate lockdown cornerback 1, bro.
he literally is 11 for me. He literally. I just them other guys, man.
I respect it. I respect it, bro. I respect the list. You know what I'm saying? I know you do your homework. and you know what I'm saying, you don't say shit you don't believe. So I respect the list. It's just a little surprising for me.
Yeah, I mean, Aeneas Williams is definitely one of the ones. It's
Yeah,
just
for sure.
I pref- I just it's more of a preference than when you get to talking about the greatest of the greats. So
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
He remind me, you know exactly who he remind me of. He remind me of Christian Gonzalez, bro. Like when I watch him play. Like I like them. I like their game.
yeah, for sure. I think Gonzo definitely is gonna be one of the ones though. But
Bro's a freak, dog. I can't believe the Steelers, bro.
let, but let me ask y'all this though. I want to see where y'all at with, because we all pretty much said and ranked. We said there's no question that PS2 Pat Surtain is the best in the business right now. Do y'all think when it's all said and done, he will be a top 10 corner all time? And if you
It's
believe that, who do you think he would be over? Like, who do you see him kicking to the curb?
so it's hard to say definitively yes because anything can happen. Like on his trajectory, pound for pound, where he's at, I think it's hard to say that by the end of his career, if he's playing this well early, that once he progresses in the next couple, 3-4 years and continues to get better, it's hard to say that pound for pound he wouldn't be better than a lot of corners to ever play, especially because his size, his ball skills, and his technique is out of this world. Like I think he could get up there. I mean, we don't know how long he's going to play. Like if he, let's say he played a good 10 years, you know what I'm saying, and at this trajectory he got better the next 4 years, and then after that kind of plateaued and maybe started to decline because that's kind of how it typically happens towards like that 10-year range for corners. I mean, I could see him in that top 10, maybe around like 7, 8. It's hard to say specifically who he'd be over. You know what I mean? Because we're all kind of in different spots as far as that 5 through 10 range goes. But I mean, I don't think he would be top 5 where he's at now. Like when I watch him play, I don't think he'd be top 5. I don't think he'd be better than any of the 5 that we have. Um, I don't personally think he'd be better than Mel Blunt. I to be honest, T, I think you might have a point there. I don't think at if he where he's at now, he'd be better than Night Train Lane all time. But other than that, I think it's kind of hard to argue that he couldn't be better than anybody else.
Okay. What you saying, Mike?
So I got him right. If he continues on this trajectory, assuming that he can maintain his level of play, injury free, of course, that's the biggest thing. Especially lower extremity injuries. We don't have no lower body injuries. I got him finishing potentially as 6 at best when it's all said and done. Like he said, it's hard to replace. He definitely not replacing Prime. He ain't replacing Reeves. He not replacing Rod. Not replacing Champ. And Charles Woodson played what 18, 19 fucking years. It seemed
Yeah,
like.
he was elite for like 15 years. Like
Yeah, like 15 out of
that's
the
unheard
19.
of.
Yeah, nigga played safety was elite, played corner was elite. Like, yeah. So
Yeah.
I can't put him over Uncle Charles unless he transition later on and he dominate like that. Then maybe he can crack 5. But I got him right at 6 if he stays on this trajectory.
So
I
if
can
he
see.
stays on
I can
the
put him
trajectory he's on
over.
now, he's gonna be over
I would put him
Sherman,
over
Petty,
As a
Mel
player,
Blunt,
I don't know
Ali
about
Gunn.
statistically.
as specifically just corner, right?
Yeah, like
Nothing
pound
else.
for
Yeah,
pound, when you turn the tape on, I think he's going to be better than those
yeah,
guys if he continues at this trajectory. He gets better the next 3, 4, 5 years.
yeah. He like
You know
what
what
is
I
he?
mean?
23. He 23 with a defensive player of the year. He's a 2-time All Pro already.
Right. I
Like,
mean, like let's be realistic. Like
like
I like Sherm. You know
he's
what I
not
mean?
even in his prime yet. Like
I
real
like
thing.
Willie Brown. I like Mike Haynes. I like those guys. I like Ty Law, even Aeneas Williams. Like I like those guys, but where he's at now, it's like yo. You know what I mean? He's gonna be one of the ones. Now he could creep his way into the top 5. It just depends, how good he is. You know what I
If
mean?
he
It
win
just
like 2 more defensive player of the years, he end up with 3, maybe like 7 or
oh
8.
he's bro if he
You
if he
feel
was
me?
2 more depoys, bro,
I'm about to
Because
say if he
I mean,
win,
and
if
then
he
instead
win,
he's
of them
top
other boys
3.
too,
I'm
corners
about to
wasn't
say
really
he's
winning
gonna be
defensive player
top
of the
3
year
at
back
that
then.
point.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like
Corners wasn't really winning that award back then. That it was given more so to pass rushers and linebackers.
they still
In
usually giving it to
fairness.
the pass rushers, to be
Yeah,
honest.
most of the time. So like he won
Yeah.
it, and then the last person that won it before him at DB was what Gilmore
Yeah,
a few
Yeah.
Stephon
years
Gilmore.
ago. So, like, if he can snatch 2 more of them, with considering the pass rushers that exist in the league and the linebackers that exist right now.
Hey, hold on a second, bro. That's a good point. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, we can say what we want. I think Stephon Gilmore is better than Richard Sherman.
All time.
Nah, hell, nah, I can't give him
Like
that.
prime for prime, top.
Nah, I can't give him that.
Peak for peak.
I
Give
can't.
me, bro, Gilmore, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I
I'm
can't.
sorry, bro.
I can't give him that. Nah. And
Hell no.
I love Stephon Gilmore. I thought he was that with the Bills.
Who
But nah,
signed him? Didn't somebody just sign him? Or is he still out there free?
nah, he's still out there. He's still out
So
there.
he a 5-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All Pro, Defensive Player of the Year.
Mm.
Nah, I can't do it. It's close. That's a compelling argument though, because he does have a Defensive Player of the Year.
He was definitely the better man corner by far.
Yes.
Like I like Sherm. He was good, but
That's why I picked Pat Pito, because Sherman was a primarily zone corner.
right,
So
and
I
that's
do
why I
agree.
said I understand your
Gilly
argument, but
was better than there.
I think we dragging the zone corner thing a little too
no,
far.
I didn't, bro.
Not
Who
really.
said,
It
bro? Who
depends,
said
because if
anything
you
about
got
dragging it, bro?
The thing about it is, bro, when you talk ball, we gotta use the context of it, bro. Like it's like when you line up in the defense they played, the zone, the cover 3 look that they played in, if you carry that corner, not corner, excuse me, if you carry that receiver more than 8 to 10 yards, you're in man, because that's you. You don't got no safety on the top. I know a lot of people love to bring Earl and Cam up, but you follow
how
that
can you
dude.
not bring him?
And then I'm not saying you can't bring them up. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when you turn the film on, you watch the tape, a lot more times than not, he's on an island himself, by himself. We talking about getting some of the best of the business. Antonio Brown, Roddy White at the time, Julio.
No, don't do Roddy White. Don't say
We
Roddy
talking
White,
about these
because
dudes at the time.
you was just talking shit about Roddy White till you
No, I
can
was
make
not.
till
No,
you
I
can
was
say
not.
you was
That was
I watched
Mike
Champ
that
Bailey
said
get
that.
cooked by Roddy White. I
That
watched
was
Champ
Mike.
Bailey get
That was
cooked by Roddy White.
Whoa, I didn't talk
No.
shit.
I said Dwayne
I didn't
Bowe.
talk
I said
shit.
Dwayne Bowe.
We
Dwayne
did an
Bowe
old
cooked
versus
him.
new. I didn't talk shit. I just said I would take what's the name. That's it.
That's
It wasn't
still
talking
crazy.
shit
I ain't
about
gonna lie
Rodney.
that you still taking Drake
It
London.
still is not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But no, I respect all those. Yeah.
Like, listen, man.
Those are all these were pretty good lists. I like that our 5 through 10 was different instead of everybody having the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
That's spicy.
It's actually like versatility and differential. So that is good for sure. But another thing I wanted to bring up before we head out, man. So I wanted to hit y'all boys with a would you rather before we left. So we're gonna cook up a would you rather real quick. It's gonna be NFL edition. And since we was talking DBs, we're gonna do safeties. I'm gonna bring in.
Are we doing now or all time?
Now we're doing now. So right now we're gonna do a safety list. Would you rather safety edition, the player in question? We're gonna go with Mike's old running mate Hufanga, man. So would you rather what's my boy first name? I be forgetting his name.
Talanoa Hufanga.
Talanoa Hufanga?
Yeah.
Yeah, I be having trouble pronouncing his shit.
Yeah, me too. Something.
Would you rather Talanoa Hufanga? First name I'm gonna hit y'all with, man. I got Javon Holland.
Hufanga?
Yeah, I think I like Hufanga.
Hufanga, okay.
I think Holland's a hell of a safety though.
Yeah, for sure. I think he one of them ones. I just think he played for a terrible team. Anyway,
he went to a worse team.
You say he went to a worse team?
Yeah, the Giants ain't better.
We're gonna see.
They're gonna be
Next name I got for you. I got Kevin Byard, the unspoken hero at some point.
Are we talking about like now or his prime?
I'm talking about now.
Oh, well, give me
Hufanga still.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even think about it. Okay. That's
well,
cool.
I like Byard, but at this point, nah. No.
Yeah, nah.
So y'all, so it's not even. Is it close? That's like, is it
Yeah, I
close?
do. I do think it's relatively close. I just think Hufanga, but he's been injured. See, it's hard though. It's like it's hard to say what he's gonna be this year. I think if I had to take either one moving forward, I'd take Hufanga, and that's kind of what gets me right there. Like what I've seen from them both most recently, I lean Hufanga. I think he's just played a little better the last time I seen both of them healthy.
He's an
Okay.
all pro, no? A couple years ago.
Yeah.
Take him.
All right. So next name I'm gonna hit y'all with, man. I got Anton Winfield.
Give me Winfield.
Winfield. Underrated as hell. A dog though.
I do think he's underrated.
To be 5'9", do the shit he do is crazy.
For sure. Next name I got Buda Baker, another player who many believe was underrated.
He
I think he's underrated, but give me Hufanga.
is it
Like
Hufanga or is it uh Winfield now? Since we took him over Hufanga,
Now it's still Hufanga.
I I'm gonna take Hufanga over Baker. I feel like Buda Baker overrated to be honest with you, but yeah,
mm,
Okay, I respect it. Next name I'm gonna hit y'all with, man. I'm gonna go with Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates.
Jesse for sure.
I'm sorry, he's top two safeties in the league to me.
Jesse for sure.
Top two. Okay. Next safety I got, man. I got Derwin James.
Derwin.
Yeah, give me Derwin James. Give me Derwin James.
All right. We'll throw in a little curveball, see where y'all minds at with it, man. Next name I got, man. Next name I got. Yeah. What's his man? Well, what's my boy name who played Marcus? Yeah.
What team?
Ravens, 32.
Marcus Williams.
Marcus Williams. There we go.
Give me
Definitely,
Hufanga,
definitely Hufanga over Marcus Williams for sure.
especially after last year. Buddy was nasty last year.
Yeah.
All right. Last name we got his running mate, Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle for sure.
Yeah.
I think he might be the best safety in the league right now.
I don't even think it's a question. I think he is the best in the league.
I agree. I think he's the best in the league, and then I
Yes.
like Jesse Bates, and then I like
Him,
Buddy.
Jesse,
I like Buddy from
Derwin.
the Lions after him.
Kirby.
Yeah.
Kirby Joseph.
I got
I'm,
Kirby top 5. I got
I think. Listen, bro. To me, in an era where safeties aren't really that cared about anymore, he is a turnover machine, bro. In turnovers,
he
when
just
you're getting
find the ball, bro. Like he
yeah,
could be
if you
over
can just
here.
find the ball like that, bro, and just turnover after turnover after turnover, like nah, bro. Like
I got him at 5.
I mean, I respect it. I respect it.
But
I like Derwin James after him, and then
I
probably
would
Winfield.
put Kyle, Jesse, Derwin, Antoine, and then Kirby.
Yeah, that's crazy, boy. I think Kyle is the best in the business, but I think Derwin's still top three, man. I
Yeah,
think
for
Derwin
sure.
really at
I
for
mean, I had him
real.
at 4, bro. So that's not like I said he was in
I
top
only
5
got
and
Jesse and Kyle ahead of Derwin.
I about to say I'm not even fully sure of Jesse over that man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
no, all right,
mean,
don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
I listen, man. Look,
Listen, bro. It
the
sounds good,
inside.
bro. It sounds good,
Listen,
bro.
listen. The ability to play downhill, inside, go to linebacker, ball skills, bigger safety, can play man up.
He
Hey,
been doing it for what?
when
How
he's
long
when
now?
he's
8 years?
healthy, he's really second to none in the league. The only one that you can take over him really is Kyle. He just never
Bro,
been healthy.
he's a more athletic Kyle Hamilton. So if you think that Kyle Hamilton, if he's second to none in the league
I don't know,
when he's
but that's
healthy,
the thing. I don't know if he's more athletic than Kyle Hamilton. I'm not
bro,
sure of that.
he's more athletic than Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton's good, bro. Like he's a good athlete, but Derwin James is probably one of the most athletic safeties in the league,
No,
especially
yeah,
elite safeties.
for sure.
Kyle Hamilton, he got he got good vertical. You know what I mean, but when it comes to speed, when it comes to strength, Derwin James got those over him.
Both them boys tall as hell. Shit, Derwin was 6'3", Kyle
I don't know
6'4".
about speed, man. I don't know. I get strength for sure, but speed, I don't think
I
Bro,
like
he's as
Kyle
I like to see
Hamilton's not a
that
burner,
straight.
bro. Kyle
he's
Hamilton's not.
not, but he's
Nah,
not.
but
I'm
he a
not saying
long
he is.
strider
Derwin
though. He's
James
He's
is
not.
6'4".
pretty fast, bro. Like I'm not saying he's Tyreek Hill speed, but Derwin James is pretty fast, bro. Especially in terms of safety speed.
I mean, yeah, he is. I'm not denying that. I
And
just don't think he's as agile or as quick on his feet as Kyle is. I don't.
I mean that's
Maybe
fair.
in a straight line, yeah, I could see that. But like in terms of like reaction, recognition, play, you
Yeah, but
know,
that's more mental.
no, I'm saying like not even just the mental aspect of it. I'm saying like who is quicker from sideline to sideline. I think that's Kyle Hamilton.
Ain't that
Uh,
instinct based too though? I would take it because if that's
I
instinct
think
based,
Derwin James is just faster across the field.
I would take Derwin slightly with that. Then if it's sideline to
I think that
sideline,
Kyle Hamilton is the most cerebral safety, and that's why he's the best.
yeah.
That mixed with his good athleticism, you know what I'm saying? But when it
What's
comes to
bro wingspan for real? Because he's already 6'4".
Kyle Hamilton, wingspan is ridiculous, bro. I think
It's
he got
gotta
like a
be
6'7"
crazy.
wingspan or something.
Yeah, that shit is ridiculous.
Bro's
You
out there
already
looking like an
6'4",
orangutan.
and you can jump, and your arms that long. Like anything within
Yeah,
10 yards of that motherfucker, he probably can go get, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
yeah, he's one of them ones for real.
yeah, yeah,
No,
for
he
sure.
is.
I hate that
But
he's a
hey,
Raven,
man,
bro.
but
I
hey,
know.
man, appreciate y'all tuning in, coming up on the show once again, man. Live on this Friday evening, Friday night. Be sure to hit like, subscribe if you have not done so already on the pod. Remember, we are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Look up the handle anywhere. 9 out of 10 times we there. So y'all got anything I want to add before we head out?
Bang bang Niner game, man. That's it.
Pittsburgh Steelers 2025 Super Bowl champions. All right, let's get it.
Of the Youth Football League. Amen.
The NFL
All right,
Niners
y'all.
ain't making the playoffs. Let's get it.
Yeah, all right.